Hey, what's good, guys? It's Austin here, or Luna. Hope you guys are staying safe, staying inside. Sorry about not posting the last few days. Believe it or not, I got mono. Yeah. Even though all of this coronavirus outbreak stuff is happening, I somehow managed to get mono. Yeah. I woke up one day and my throat was hurting, starting a fever. I was like, oh, I got it. There it is. I got coronavirus. Like, this is it for me. Better make the video now. I got corona story time. But no, I got mono. I got a blood test done. They said it was mono, so that's pretty interesting. I'm feeling a little bit better today, though, so I thought I would make a video. But yeah, this story time is kind of about staying inside. This takes place when I was 16 years old. I was grounded. Yeah, started off with that. I was already in trouble to begin with. I actually got grounded for sneaking out, so I wasn't supposed to sneak out anymore or go anywhere really. So yeah, I was totally grounded. And yeah, one of these nights while I was grounded, I was sitting in my room on my phone listening to music. Luckily, my mom didn't take my phone away or anything. So I'm just on my phone listening to music, and my friend texted me, the same friend that I got grounded for sneaking out to hang out with. He texted me, he's like, yo, come over. I'm trying to kick it. I was like, I don't know, man. Like, I already got in trouble once for sneaking out to come hang out. He's like, come on, bro. Like, just come chill. Let's smoke or something. I was like, fuck, fine. So, yeah, I pulled up my blinds, opened my window, and jumped out that bitch and walked over to my friend's house. It was like a 20-minute walk. And I get there, and another friend of mine was already there. And we're just hanging out in my friend's basement playing Skate 3. They're smoking. I wasn't smoking anything. I was just kicking it. I was like, yeah, I'm only hanging out for like 30 minutes. I want to go home after this because I don't want to get caught. And they were like, yeah, that's fine, that's fine. And my one friend's like, wait, yo, hold up. Before you go home, you trying to get Taco Bell with us? I was like, how are we going to do that? Like, only the drive-thru's open. He's like, yeah, we're going to drive there. I was like, how are we going to drive to Taco Bell when you don't got your license? He's like, did anyone tell you? I got my license last week. I was like, holy shit, really? He's like, yeah. I was like, oh, bet. Dope. Whose car we taking? He's like, my parents. They're asleep. I'm like, okay, is that a good idea? He's like, yeah, they won't care. I've done it before. I'm like, all right, shit. So we get into my friend's mom's van, and he turns that bitch on, and we start driving to Taco Bell, and he's doing surprisingly well. But, in my mind, I didn't think anything of that. I was like, oh, yeah, he's doing well. That's a surprise. Wait, no, it isn't. He got his license. Of course he's a decent driver. So we get to Taco Bell, get the food. We order a bunch of food, and we're on the way back, and we get stopped at a red light, and my friend is way over the white line you're supposed to stop behind. And when the light turns green, we start going. I see blue and red lights behind us in the mirror. So I turn around and make sure to, really confirm what I'm actually seeing. And it's, of course, a cop following us, pulling us over. And my friend, before I could even say anything, already knew because he saw it in the rearview mirror. He's like, fuck, oh, shit. And my other friend in the back seat's like, damn it, dude, damn. And my friend's like, I didn't even do anything wrong. What the hell? And I was like, dude, relax. Like, don't worry. You're a new driver. You just got your license. Like, he'll go easy on you. I'm sure he's not going to give you a serious ticket or anything. He's probably just going to let you off with a warning. He's like, dude, I don't have my license. And that's when my facial expression completely changed. I was like, what? What do you mean you don't have your license? He's like, bro, I lied to you. Like, we just wanted you to come with us to get Taco Bell, so we lied to you. And I look over at my other friend who's in the back seat. I'm like, wait, you were in on this too? He's like, yeah, man, like, we do this all the time. Like, he's a good driver. I'm like, I don't fucking care. Why would you lie about this? And my friend's like, dude, I'm so fucked. Like, this car, like, technically it's stolen because, I took it from my mom without asking, and I don't have a license. Like, fuck. I'm like, dude, just chill out, relax, like, calm down. Just listen to me. When the police officer comes up to your window, just tell them the truth about what's happening tonight. Like, I know it's going to be hard, but, like, you have no other choice. Like, they're going to catch you regardless. So just tell the truth, and maybe, just maybe, they'll let you off the hook for telling the truth. And my friend's like, yeah, man, you're right. So a few moments later, police officer walks up to the window, and he's like, hey, license and registration, please. And my friend's like, look, man, this is my mom's car. I'm 16. I don't have my license yet. I have my permit, but, like, I don't know. We were just being stupid, and we were really hungry, and we wanted food, so we went out to get Taco Bell. I promise we were on the way home. Like, I'm literally a minute down the street from my house. And the officer's like, all right, what's your name? Can I see your ID? And he takes the ID from my friend. My friend gives him his permit. And he asks for our IDs, too. And we give him those. And he goes back to his car. And we're all just sitting there, very, very nervous, wondering what's going to happen. And, like, 2 minutes later, he comes back up to the window, hands us all our IDs. And he's like, look, are you actually 1 minute away from your house? And my friend's like, yes, sir. He's like, all right, look, I'm going to follow you back to your house to make sure you guys get there safe. And after that, I'm going to watch you guys go inside the house, and then I'm going to leave. And this is never going to happen again, right? And my friend's like, yes, sir, never again. He's like, good. I'm sure your mom wouldn't like knowing that her son took her car without asking, without a license, and drove to get some fast food. And my friend's like, no, sir, she wouldn't. He's like, all right, yeah, so don't do this ever again. You're putting your friends at risk, you're putting yourself at risk, and you're putting other people at risk. So please, never again, okay? And my friend's like, yeah, for sure, never again. And the officer was like, good, glad to hear. All right, now let's go. And he starts walking back to his car. And my friend turns his car on, puts it in drive, and he waits for the officer to get back into his car. And we start driving, and the officer's following. And he follows us all the way back to my friend's house, which really was only like a minute away. We were right there pretty much. And we pull in the driveway. My friend turns the car off. We all get out. And the police officer waves to us. Like, he waves goodbye, and we all wave back. And then he watches us go into the house, and we see him drive away through the window. And, yeah, his mom didn't wake up. His dad didn't wake up. And we had Taco Bell. So in the end, everything was good and safe. But, yeah, never do that. Moral of the story is, don't do what my friend did. And don't lie to other people and say you have your license and then drive around with them in your car. Just don't drive without a license, period. It's not safe. But yeah, that's the end of the story time. I went home right after I ate the Taco Bell, and I crawled through my window, and my mom was still asleep, which was surprising. I thought she'd be awake because I was gone for so long. But yeah, she was still asleep, and that's pretty much it. In the end, everything was okay. Everyone was good. I told my mom about it like a few months later, and she was like, yeah, I'm not surprised that you did that. Don't do that anymore. And your friend's an idiot for lying. And I was like, yeah, I know. But yeah, that's pretty much into the story time, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like on the video if you guys did enjoy this story time. Feel free to leave your story times in the comments down below. And subscribe if you're new. I'll see you guys out later. Peace.
If she come over, she fucking Billy the Goat. And a discussion, run up the guap. I'm chasing these hundreds, my music different, everyone loves it. I can never fall off into popping. 100 a month, all in my pocket. Bitch, my career took off just like some rockets. You still begging your boss for that profit. God damn, they ask me how I do this shit. Came up real quick, I'm so smooth with it. Spent 80 on the watch and the necklace. I'm really popping, you can tell by how I'm spending.